Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ala ali Muhammad. Welcome back, viewers, to the episode 14, in other words, second last episode of Entrepreneurship series. In today's episode, I am going to share with you some very technical and basic techniques of financial plan, which is the backbone of any new venture. So without wasting much time, let's start the video. First of all, let's define what the financial plan is. The financial plan provides the entrepreneur with a complete picture of how much and when funds are coming into the organization, where funds are going, how much cash is available, and the projected financial position of firm. In this video, introduces several financial projection techniques. Each of the planning tool is designed to provide the entrepreneurs with a clear picture of where funds come from and how they are dispersed, an amount of cash available, and the general financial well-being of the new venture. The PROFORMA income statement provides us sales estimates in the first year monthly basis and projects operating expenses each month. These estimates are determined from the appropriate budgets, which are based on marketing plan projections and objectives. Cash flow is not the same as profit. It reflects the difference between cash actually received and cash disbursements. Some cash disbursements are not operating expenses, for example, repayment of loan principal. Likewise, some operating expenses are not a cash disbursement, for example, depreciation expense. Many new ventures have failed because of lack of cash even when the venture is profitable. The PROFORMA balance sheet reflects the condition of the business at the end of a particular period. It summarizes the assets, liabilities, and net worth of the firm. The break-even point can be determined from projected income. This measures the point where total revenue equals total cost. The PROFORMA resources and application of funds statement helps the entrepreneurs to understand how the net income for the year was disposed of and the effect of the movement of cash through the business. It emphasizes the interrelationships of assets, liabilities, and stockholders' equity to working capital. Viewers, as we all know that the software packages to assist the entrepreneur in accounting, payroll, inventory, billing, and so on are readily available. There are now many options for the entrepreneur, including web-based accounting services that can range from no cost to a nominal monthly fee depending on the financial need of the company. Even the more sophisticated software packages vary on what is offered, so the entrepreneur should evaluate them carefully and get assistance in selection if necessary. Alright viewers, we will end up this video with a success story of Tony Hsieh, which illustrates the most suitable example of successful financial plan for new venture. Not too many entrepreneurs have the goal of reaching $1 billion in sales. At the age of 35, Tony Hsieh has reached this goal as the CEO and the entrepreneurial brain behind Zappos.com. His serious entrepreneurial ambitions began after graduation from Harvard University at the age of 23. He and his classmate saw opportunities for advertisers who wanted to consolidate large and buys into a single package and subsequently launched Link Exchange in the early 1990s. Link Exchange offered small sites free advertising on 2-to-1 basis. What does that mean? That means that for every 2 ads a member displayed on their sites, they would be granted 1 free ad on another member's site. After getting investment capital in 1997, the company was seen as a serious player in the internet advertising market and subsequently purchased by Microsoft for $265 million in 1998. After this success, Tony co-founded ventures Zappos.com. Initially, he was an advertiser and consultant to Zappos.com, but eventually he joined the company full-time in 2000 as co-CEO. He later took over the reins completely and moved the operation to Las Vegas because of the lower real estate rates and abundance of call center workers. Under his leadership, the company grew from $1.6 million sales in 2000 to more than $1 billion in sales in 2008. In fact, the company doubled its sales every year from 1999 to 2008. Tony realized when he joined Zappos.com that the internet had not become a major player as a shopping choice for consumers. He discovered that the footwear industry at $40 billion per year was mostly a result of retail store sales, and that only 5% of the sales came from the mail order catalog. He saw this as a huge opportunity for the company, particularly since he believed that the web would surpass mail order business as a percentage of total sales. Thus, he saw 5% of $40 billion as a reasonable goal for this business. Tony's business model was unique, and for some retailers it was costly. Yes, it was extremely successful. Part of Hsieh approach is to focus on customer service. Zappos offers free shipping, fast delivery, and a 365-day return policy. The company focus was on customer service. It's designed to make sure that customer has quality experiences from beginning to end. In addition, all employees once hired must complete a 4-week customer loyalty training program to make sure they understand the culture that had made the company so successful. The unique culture of company also includes such things such as happy hours, a nap room, a fully paid health insurance, and life-related issue supports that Tony pays for out of his own pocket. His philosophy regarding these strategies is that only a happy employee can provide a great service. Once Zappos wins over a customer, 75% of the customers are repeaters. The company tries to ensure their continued interest by keeping them engaged in various online and social media outlets. Customers are invited to submit reviews and to share their experiences with others. This not only enhances each customer's loyalty but also attracts new customers. In 2005, the Amazon.com founder visited Zappos headquarters looking to buy the company. At that time, Hsieh turned them down, thinking that the company would probably reach profitability and about $1 billion in sales. However, by 2009, the company began to feel the cash flow crunch because of poor economy. In addition, the line of credit from the bank was asset backed at about 50% of the value of the inventory, which gave the company little flexibility with cash flow. With a credit crunch and a board that wanted to see more profits, Tony felt that he could be forced out as CEO unless he made some drastic decisions to improve profitability. At this point, Amazon came calling again and offered to buy the company but let it operate as an independent entity with Tony still as the CEO. With a $1.2 billion buyout, the company now would have the resources to expand its marketing efforts and increase its sales and profits. A new board was formed and the company now had the cash resources to move on. In 2010, the company increased its net sales about 50%. Zappos continues to make strides as an independent company, and Tony Hsieh continues to contribute his entrepreneurial strategies to a new age in the company's history. Well, viewers, from this very successful and very intelligent example of financial planning, we can see from the preceding examples how important it is to understand the role of financial plan. Without careful financial planning in its early stages, especially in the light of costly customer services like Zappos.com, could have suffered serious cash flow problems. Eventually, growth capital cash flow for Zappos did become an issue, but now as an independent part of Amazon.com, Zappos can continue to meet its financial goals. The financial plan must explain to any potential investor how the entrepreneur plans to meet the financial obligations and maintain the venture's liquidity in order to either pay off debts or provide a good return on investment. Viewers, at the end, I would like to share some beautiful words of kindness from a very kind philanthropist lady. The Mother Teresa said, and I quote it, "The good you do today may be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway. For you see, in the end, it is between you and God. It was never between you and them anyway. And it is really a wonderful reality of satisfied life. No doubt, it is always between you and God. Alright, viewers, once again, I would like to remind you to like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel, Spread the Light. And also, you can visit me, my Facebook, Insta, Twitter, and LinkedIn account, and my email address for more updates. And please, viewers, don't forget to watch the last episode of Entrepreneurship series that is coming up very soon. The topic of that episode will be succession planning and the strategies for harvesting and ending the venture, along with a very learning and experience success story of another successful entrepreneur. Till then, have a safe time. See you soon next in the last episode of Entrepreneurship series. Till then, thank you so much and stay blessed always.